Hello, my name is Jane, and I'm a caregiver for my husband, Rick. My husband, Rick, is almost 80, 9 years my senior. He's been diagnosed with Alzheimer's, and also has delusional thoughts and hallucinations. About 2 years ago, his reporting of vivid dreams began to come from him as true events. A variety of delusional thoughts began to be a part of, but not all of, our daily life. His doctor, reporting mild cognitive impairment, or MCI, had referred us to a neurologist, and I realized that I needed to accompany him to medical appointments and that I should retire a year early in order to be with him. Research online led me to a clinical trial treating people with Alzheimer's with donanemab phase 4. We were accepted and went through the full program of about 25 visits. Several MRIs, PET scans, visits with neurologists, and infusions of this drug sounded like a good plan. We have completed the trial now with no side effects, and we've learned that the amyloid was indeed significantly diminished. My sense is that it did help slow the cognitive decline and at no cost to us. We felt that it was time well spent. Our neurologist gave us a considerable amount of advice and helped me take a number of important steps. I connected with the Alzheimer's Association for a 1 hour consult, in which I received a great amount of information and lists of area resources. The list included elder services of Worcester area, and this opened a very important array of services. I called them, and we were soon visited at our home by a case manager. We learned of many supports, some of which we did not yet need, and others which were helpful at the time. We learned of nearby day centers and decided to start with 1 day a week at a nearby one, paying on the sliding scale established by the Elder Services. Rick now goes 2 times a week, and this is an important source of respite time for me, an opportunity for him to have social contact and activities with other people. I received a listing of area memory cafes, and Rick and I go regularly to 3 of them. They offer a wonderful opportunity for people with dementia and their caregivers to enjoy gatherings that center around food, socializing, and entertainment, and also group activities. Also from the Elder Services came a helpful listing of assistive technology available annually as a stipend, which can be used for purchasing needed technology, or, as in our case, money that we have used to hire a neighbor for regular, 1 time a week respite care, allowing me to attend my chorus rehearsals in the evening. Also, through Elder Services, we have begun to use a senior companion program, which provides a volunteer to come to our house 1 time a week for 2 hours. It's truly wonderful to have a local agency that is responsive to our needs to this degree. After a considerable amount of research, I was able to get Rick onto geriatric health care within our insurance company. We now have a wonderful geriatrician and staff available for quarterly visits and, as needed, specific medical visits. There is a good working relationship with Rick's neurologist, so medication needs are always up to date. Support groups have been the most important part of my journey. I regularly attend a bi-monthly caregivers group at my local senior center, as well as a Zoom meeting, which is prescribed by the neurologist and financed through my insurance company, led by a psychiatrist. Both serve to support, cheer, provide valuable insight and information for all involved, no matter where they are as caregivers. The senior center also has support information through their outreach department. I've also followed recommendations to establish myself as a power of attorney and my status as healthcare proxy, which has been invoked by our doctor. And our most paperwork has been done so that emergency care wishes can be honored. Rick and I are very fortunate to be in good health, and we can enjoy so many activities together. Our walks in the woods are important to us both. We go out with our 16-year-old but very active border collie mix dog, and this has been wonderful for us. We enjoy music, short trips to beautiful places, and family gatherings with our 2 grown children and our young grandchildren, who are soon to number 5, as well as family and friends in our original home state of Vermont, in which we spent the past 40 years. The last 2 years have been very busy establishing a new life for us both as we go through the beginning of what will be many changes. The framework presently in place is adjustable to adjust to address our life as time goes on, and we need to adapt. As a proactive person who naturally jumps into full research mode, I was able to find a plethora of help and support on my own. Now, the toolkit and the care planning guide present an amazing and very organized resource. It is very useful and it adapts to any situation one might be in post-diagnosis. I like the way that it replaces problems with challenges and moves forward in a helpful, positive way. It reminds me to check in more often with my husband, Rick, and make sure that his wishes are that I place him at the center of my advocacy. And I realize that most of my steps have been more reactionary in nature to the situation at hand. The toolkit wisely reminds us to prepare for the stages that lie ahead. Caregiving is demanding, and I've learned to find value and rewards in this role. Humor has been of great importance to us both. I've also learned to carve out time for myself, to treat myself without guilt. That way, we both have the energy and the ability to go forward as a team. Thank you.